Hello, hello, hello. How are we, honey dialers? Hello, K, Crystal Ford, Giga Studios, Goat, Demon King, SLM or Slim, Fernie, and Asher. Hello, everyone, and also Chunky Dove. How are we doing? Finishing off Anno today. Hopefully we can finish it off. If not, might struggle a little bit. We're looking for the last 5 annos I think we had. So, if those annos would like to join, we're going to sit in the home cave for a little bit. So we have some time. We can always customize the home cave while we wait so people at least have something to look at. I'm in home cave. Sweet. That is Sparkling Fern, I remember that, and I can actually look at the files and see what babies that we are missing. I'm adult, can I join? We're just going for the babies at the moment, Chunky. We're doing it like the Spino, so we're only getting the babies from the last one. Hold on, you're going to hear double Ray in a second. May God have mercy on you. There we go. Who do we need? Is there a good thing to see it? Okay, looks like Dino Boy, Totga, and Trifle, I want to say? Not sure if I'm reading that correctly. Will this be the nesting stream? No, we've already done a nesting stream. And I can invite Fern. You know what herb is good against anything because I'm not sure what to grow and already tried duck before? I'd say Iggy's a pretty good choice. Can run away from the apexes and can box anything smaller than it. Hello, Strong Lancer. Good afternoon. Just curious, Ray. Have you had a fight with the honey dialers yet? I'm not planning to hop on right now, so don't worry, I won't kill you. I have not had a fight with the honey dialers. I have seen them around a lot, though. But usually whenever I'm playing, they don't seem to want to do it. They don't seem to want to have anything to do with me. I mean, it might be cool in the video if there is a fight, if there is an attack from the honey dilos. I kind of want to see which baby is like the strongest of them all. So we could have a look at the if there's one baby remaining. That might be cool. I like your skin. Thank you. It's the refer skin, which someone kindly used my my code when they got the game, which is really nice of them. Can Iguanon actually get away from Tyranitar? If it has second wind, it can, yes. Though it might struggle with the bleed. And second wind is definitely my my pick for Iggy hides. Playing Anna right now. Oh, that's nice. Do we have any of the other babies left? Be a bit lonely if we've only got Fern. Also, J2X Gaming, Totga, Trifle, Dino Boy. Everything should up. You know what? While we're in this home cave, why don't I turn on the music so it's not completely boring for us? Remind me to turn it off when we leave the home cave, though. Okay, thanks, but doesn't Iggy need some skill? Because I'm a bit of a beginner. Like, I know a few stuff of the game, not a lot. I guess Iggy can be a little bit rough if you don't know timing and particular matchups. Packy might be good. You can't fight a huge amount with Packy, but the thing's like it's got very good survival to it, because you can survive a ton of falls. You're very fast, very jumpy. You can avoid a lot of things, but it might not be the most interesting dino to play. I wasn't your babies, therefore I have a baby Anno I haven't grown. Is there a way to see if they're actually online? Sparkling Fern, Rin, Toast, Jurassic, Dino Boy. Wish to forget your child? No. Why would you want to do that? What is your favourite dino? Mine is Torvo. Definitely Iggy. With a very close second being Rhino, and then third, Suko. Those are always the cool ones. What's your favourite mod that isn't on Nat Hist? Oh, I was thinking about this earlier. I really liked the I forget what it's called. The JFD Mape looking thing. The Air Bud, whatever. That one's pretty cool. But I think my favourite mod that like isn't a playable has got to be Etis. I've used that mod so many times. Wasn't it Achillo? Achillo's my favourite dinosaur in Path of Titans, but in real life it's definitely Grandon. Aerostion, whatever it is. But yes, that one. But for combat, what do you prefer? Combat, good herbivore for combat. EO might be nice, but then the things you'll be fighting with EO will either be like tryhards or dinos that like you couldn't possibly win, like duo apexes and mob bosses. I'm not sure. I think Anno might be good, honestly. Bars is pretty decent. I would say I wouldn't massively recommend Bars because its cooldowns can be a bit annoying to play around with. Anno is pretty good with just spamming attacks though. Anuk is fun. Anuk's cool. He's probably my favourite mod, not on that. I was confused between Nanak and Uteranus for the longest time until they were added to the game. I thought it was Uteranus that hunted Pachyrhinos. Boy, what a blunder. I was looking like here. Oh, Dino Boy is online. Is that the Dino Boy we're looking for, though? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is them. I don't know if they're actually here though. I'll send them an invite, but I don't know if they're playing Anno or not. I forgot the Alberta father was still low from the Pachyrhinosaurus fight from yesterday. Oops. Ooh, against a Rhino? That must have been pretty good. Actually, Albert v Rhino is pretty balanced. Ritas Treatus, how are things? They're going good, Kaiju. Went out and did some Christmas shopping because I hate going out during December. I know it's not December yet, but I really do not enjoy going out and having to fight people tooth and nail for things, so went out and did some of that. I also went to a... Lola and I also found the twerking Robin toy from, like, the DC thing. Oh, yep, here you go. So that was fun. We saw a bunch of Transformer knockoffs as well, called, I think it was Trans Trucks. It was like, wow, that's very progressive, that's nice. But, like, the things that you would have expected, like, these prices to be, like, I was looking at them, I was like, oh, £200? But it was like, no, it was 20 quid. Like, if it actually was Transformers, it would have absolutely been £200. So I'm not sure if it was a bargain because it was so low priced, or a complete rip-off because it's not actually Transformers. The what, Robin toy? The twerking one. You invite me, Bart. Did we have a Bart? I don't think we had a Bart. We're looking for the original babies that we had. So we've got 2, we need 3 more, which is JNX Gaming, Trifalo, and Totka. Might as well look if they're online, actually. Tot. Nope. J2JX. Nope. Looks like they're not online either. Oh wait, JNX Gaming. That might be them, actually. Sorry, I'm looking on my... I've got 2 monitors, and one of them is like my original super small one. JNX Gaming, yes, that is the person we're looking for. JNX... Oh, they are either on the... I think they're just on the menu? No, they must be playing a carnivore of some sort. The two eldest are still alive. They are. I like looking through the replays actually and seeing that these two. I'm not sure about Dino Boy, but Fern, I kept seeing in the replays was towering over the other babies because they the other babies all sort of came in at the same time, like within the same 5 minutes of each other. But our first, I think, 5 or 6 all came in very early on. Haven't played this game in ages, lol, I'm addicted to Marvel Rivals. Oh, I've been loving Marvel Rivals. I'd love to do a video on Marvel Rivals, but I think I get too into it. Like, I don't talk enough. With Pot, you can chill a bit. And also, I just don't think, like, for the most part, I don't think dinosaur fans would fully appreciate, like, a sudden swap over to Marvel Rivals. But that game's a lot of fun. It's very sensory overload. Which home cave is this? I think it's just the basic home cave. It's my home cave, if that's what you mean, but I have done no decorating. This is completely vanilla. How goes the stream? Good, Jurassic. We've only just started, though. It's also good that we started here because, I mean, the people in the video won't know, but for you guys, yeah, will know that this part of the video and the part that or the last part of the video and the part that we're recording now are going to be a week apart. But hopefully, if we do it just right and nobody will tell through the master of editing, we can gaslight everyone. Can I call it cheese, please? Call what cheese? Mayano? Ray, you won't believe what I spawned into. I spawned into 2 Titans versus 3 Sarcos. I immediately booked it out of there. What were you even as, Titanus? 3 Sarcos fighting 2 Titans? The Sarcos might actually win that if they're running with the Mudhide. Land Sarco is so much fun. I was playing with some friends a bit ago. We were playing Land Sarco and we were actually having a blast. One of us was in the water, one of us was also in the bushes, and then I was just sitting beside the water. So the prey would come up and be like, "Oh, the Sarco's there. The water must be fine." And then boom, the one from the water would come out, and the one from the bush would come out, and we would grab just everything we could. Final sub-bar Rex. Oh no. Ever heard of this bootleg Transformers called Robot Truck? I might have seen that. What was the one that I saw? Hold on, let me find the image. What was it called? Yeah, it was called... We found like a bootleg Devastator called King Warrior Mech. You know what? Let's just put this on stream while we're waiting for people to show up. Here we go. Let me bring it up. I'll download both of these. There we go. Server restarts in 20 minutes. Oh, that's not that bad. Why don't we have that 20 minutes as our countdown for people to join? Here you go, look. Oh my god, that's a massive image. Look. King Warrior Mech. Totally not Devastator. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? And for such a low price too. Can I enlarge like the names of them? I want to look at the names. So instead of Grimlock, we've got Rage. We've got Rage, Blade, Horns, and Slush. They just gave up on Horns. So that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Beast Wars thing. But hey, there you go. King Warrior Mech. If you guys want one of those for Christmas, I got you covered. It's the General, obviously. If you guys weren't if you guys weren't fully up with your GoBots knowledge, whatever it's called. But on Isle Grind, trying to record me growing a Rex for a video. I want to play the Isle, but it is so daunting for someone. I played the Isle religiously like years ago, but I took like such a long break that now I have no clue what to do in it. There's like gastrolites and mud, and you have to use the mud to clot your blood, and then there's beppies, and it's just so much. I don't know. I would say it'd be nice for a video, but we tried that before, and it was so confusing that I just gave up on it eventually. I think we started playing Minecraft. He's got Bruticus's head. Or does he actually steal parts from other characters? I wouldn't be surprised. I've been playing it for a bit. It can be fun. I'd like to play Harara. Harara looks fun. And I'm always a sucker for Dilo. Is JNX Gaming? Nope. I don't know where they are. If you end up with just 3 babies, that's going to be pretty sad. Or just 2 babies. Let's keep group up. We'll just have a look at group. They might be in queue. I'm so glad I've beaten the queue both times. Oh, nice. Yeah, they might be. If you were one of those final Anna babies, can you leave a quick comment in the chat so we know that you're here? Because if not, then I think we're just going to give up and move on after the restart. Isles Terror is the most unique yet horrendous depiction of it ever, not gonna lie. I like the Isles designs for their dinos, except from Spino. I don't like their Spino design. Watch the gaming beaver, he will catch you up quickly on the Isle. I do watch beaver's content. And I watch another person called Meta. So maybe it might be nice for me to just pop in for a bit, grow something, and then and then actually get used to it on my own. That might be a good way of going about it. Saurian style, you know. Played the Isle 1 to 2 years ago. I think this last video he did in it was playing Dilo or something. I can't watch the stream while playing my game. This is super annoying. The stream just stops when I tab into the game. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bart. Maybe we'll see you next time. Talking about the first babies, it's totally... Wait, what? You talking about the first babies, it totally, or after the separation? I don't know what you mean. Got 2 babies here. Janet's gaming, I guess, is just playing something else. Oh, here we go. Dino Boy, Tiff Gamer. No, wait, no. Tiff Gamer fell off the cliff. Triflo, JNX, Dino Boy, Totger, and then we've also got Fern here. Which, by the way, Fern, I saw that you managed to completely avoid both the Quets and Metri by sleeping under the tree. That was really good. It was a very nice, sneaky maneuver. Hello, Skelet. Oh, my back. Random Godzilla fact. Did you know there is a new Godzilla anime release in soon about a human boy with Godzilla powers? Was it just Mr. Incredible? Or can he bath up, like, radiation as well? As they say, survival of the sneakiest. They do, they do. Ray, you prefer the Isles Rex or Potts Rex? I have my own opinions on them, but I want to hear yours. I haven't seen much of Afrima's Rex, so I don't really have much to say on it, but I like the customization that you can do with the Pot Rex. Visually, I don't really have anything to complain about. I mean, I might also give the visual points to Pot, because you can technically have like 3 subspecies while playing it. Whereas the Isles Rex more or less looks the same, unless you're like a prime. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on Rex, to be honest. Sounds like Kaiju number 8. Yeah, I have one of the Kaiju number 8 things, but I never ended up reading it. I wrote the first book, and then I think one of my rabbits peed on it. I kind of lost interest in reading it. Prime Rex is too tough. I heard that the Prime system in the Isle kind of sucks. Because then your dino just actively gets worse and worse and worse. Which is kind of sucky. You put in all that effort just to have like a brief period of time where you can actually have fun, and then it goes all the way downhill again. I mean, I guess the game is growing, so once you get to fully grown, like, you know, what's the point in even playing at that point? And I know you can, like, entomb or whatever. So maybe that's why they did it. But I don't know. I don't think I know enough about the Isle to properly speak on it. Also, I like the scales on Anno. Can't wait for an Anno TLC. Prime system is but the designs are worth it. I did see, before starting the stream, a clip of a Carno that was attacked by, like, a Prime Deinosuchus. That thing was giant. It was like a kaiju. Which tail attack should I use? I've seen people use Smash and Snap, but I kind of want to utilize Crouch Dance. What I'm using is that I was initially using Bone Snap, because this does a lot of damage. Because that does, like, 90 or something. There's a crud ton of Bone Break. However, it's super telegraphed, so it's kind of hard to hit. As well as that, like, you also need to hold it for quite a bit. So I'm going to use Tail Attack instead, because not only does it do still a lot of fracture, but you can use it a lot more frequently. And I can't go out, I can't leave the cave, but I think Rush Stride is far better than any of these, because not only does it give you a movement speed boost, but it also gives you a knockback immunity. And I mean, you can see all the buffs here. 25% 25% improved turn radius, 100% acceleration boost, and makes you immune to knockback. This is really good because it also makes your crouch dance faster. So you can run up and you can keep landing tail attacks. And while you're crouched, before you go into your like hunkered stance or whatever, you can keep landing these. And the second you go out of it, you can just start spamming tail slam, which personally I like to use more than Smash. Just because even with lower cooldowns from Adrenaline Rush, it still is pretty hefty. Whereas I think Tail Slam is far more forgiving, because you can just keep going and going and going and going. And I don't know how the damage would be compared, but I feel like you would get more worth out of Tail Slam than you would Smash. But that's just me. Maybe we have some like Anno gods in the chat that can... Anodonta gods that can give some better opinions. I've seen people use the purple one. Which one's that? Smash, I think? Or for this? Fortification. 5% additional armor. The only thing about these ones is that this only helps you when you're below half health, which I'm not a huge fan of. And Fortification, whereas it is good, there's a lot of dinos that are starting to get armor-piercing abilities. Whereas this is going to help you no matter what. It'll help you escape, it'll help you engage, it'll help you against if there's maybe Pycnos knocking about, or, you know, dinos with knockback. So I prefer Rush Stride. I think this is the better one. Not to mention you only get 5% additional armor. It does stack up to 10 times, so you can get a lot of armor out of it. But to get that buff, you need to be hit that many times. So sure, the fight will be harder as the battle goes on, but I don't know. This is talking about the Elder dinos. Elder Tyrannosaurus Whoever Players Challenge, difficulty impossible. Prime Elder, Trike, and Rex are both in the 12-ton range. Dino is 13.5. My god. They love their Deinosuchus. I love that in the soundtrack for the Isle, they have like Predator theme, Day theme, whatever, and then there's just Deinosuchus theme. Like it's its own anime character. I thought that was funny. Ray, yesterday 2 dinos and salt flats hunted me even though that Argent corpse was available, and he went for my baby lamb. Oh. To be fair though, Goat, I think I would rather go for an actual player than the Argent corpse. You know, people want an actual hunt. They don't want to just have free easy food, but I do feel sorry for lamb players. The devs do not seem to like you that much. Can I join? Were you one of our babies? User LX6QV? Because we're waiting to invite our other babies who were in the stream previously. So we're going to restart in 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes and then some to invite the babies. But if we don't have any, then I think we're just going to have these two. Lamb is really good, though. Is it? I haven't played it, but from every Lamb player I've heard from, they can't stop talking about how awful it is at the moment. So I'm not sure what to think. I would like to do a Lamb video, though. I think that could be fun. Maybe our next nesting dino could be Lamb. Or maybe some carnivore, but I feel like nesting is a great opportunity to play herbivores, especially stronger herbivores, because otherwise you're just sitting here not really doing anything. Damn YouTube, weird names. I'm a baby. I'm assuming then, checkerboard user or whatever, that you weren't one of the babies that we had in the past, so unfortunately I don't think you can join us today, but maybe in the future you can. I wish I could join an Anno, but I'm going to continue regrowing my Rex. Ooh, good luck. OG Rex is so much fun. I've just done a video on it, but I kind of want to play it again. Hatching. Well, I guess nesting Rexes might be fun, but I feel like I'm doing a bit too much Rex. I want to do it on some other dino, but I don't even know what that would be. What would be a fun nesting dino? Patty could be fun, because that's like a dino all that's entirely centered around nesting. And being so small, that means you'd have a lot more predators. Lamb and bars combo is insane. Oh, Lamb on its own, from what I've heard, is kind of meh. But Lamb paired with anything else is so good. Like, a 25% damage boost that lasts for like a minute and a half is insane. It's so good. Not to mention it can also heal. I mean, I think an Iguanodon plus a Lamb would probably destroy everything. I can't really see anything beating an Iguanodon and Lamb pair, aside from maybe a Titan, but even then, the Lamb would still chase the Titan down to do damage, and unless the Iguanodon and Lamb are focusing on heal calls, Feast isn't going to really help against its damage. You should nest Para. I would love to nest Para next, honestly, but I don't enjoy playing it. It sucks, because I love Parasaurolophus so much, but it's just not fun. It really isn't. Like, Bars is everything that I would want Para to be, and Para just doesn't really have any of that. Not to mention, it's not too great to control. I'm pretty sure they're only halfway done with its TLC, which is unfortunate, but hopefully whenever they get round to like fully completing it, we could play it then. Or we could wait for KTO to do their Para, which might take a lot longer, but there's still options. I don't get how we can have like 8 different Rex mods, but we're struggling to get even 2 Paras. Paras also kind of mid on Nat Hist, from what I've heard. Yeah, it's very easy to abuse. Granted, you could have babies to help you, but I don't know. Again, it's got an incomplete kit. Right, you should try to nest on Boner. Boner might be nice. But speaking of Boner, though, I would like to do another backroom stream at some point, or a whatever stream with Boner, since that kind of works as like a fun event dino. I love Paras, but looks like it's hard to survive as. Yeah. I love Paras look, but it's hard to survive as. Yeah. I mean, Titans can easily bleed it out. Rex's Fracture shreds it. I mean, even Giga, they can just keep farming armor piercing on you. And Para's turn radius is really awful. I remember the last time I played it, I just could not do anything against a Giga, because I didn't have the damage output, and I didn't have the tankiness thanks to Giga's armor piercing bite. So they just kind of trounced me. The Backrooms mod is still available. I thought it was room. Nope, it's still there. It's not actually a Backrooms map, it's a map inside of another map. It's the Etis map, which is probably my favourite mod in the game. Para turns really well, I think. From my experience, I had a real hard time fighting that Giga, but I don't know. That was a while ago. But just, like, the TLDR is that I don't think I'd be playing Para anytime soon. I just don't enjoy it that much. I would rather play Bars. I do like its Rupturing Eardrums ability. What will the law reason be for your lack of babies? I don't know. I was hoping we'd at least have a few more today. But I think I might just like cut and be like, because the way I've done it so far. You know what? Why don't I just show you guys? Why don't I just open Premiere up and give you a little sneak peek? So I can show you what I've done. Or the eldest, so maybe Darwinism. It's not very impressive what I'm going to show, but I enjoyed doing it. It took me a blooming while, I'll tell you that much. Sorry, let me just shove everything over here. And a video. Let me turn this off. Right. Sorry for the noise. Let me just mute all the tracks here. So this is what I've done, right? So I've got like the transition in. It's like behind the scenes. So we go from this part, and I had to cut out a huge amount, unfortunately, just because there were so many stream snipers, which was a real headache. The wreck scene as well, or scene in quotations, I'm apprehensive to use. I have fully edited it and everything, and I am pretty happy with it. The only issue is that there's a bloomin' fowl screaming the entire time, and it's so grating to listen to. But here's what it is, like, so far. It goes from here, doing a little talking, because someone asked a question, and then it goes through here, nice shot to Darkwoods, and then I have this little, like, sort of digital thing of, like, 6, which is, like, a contrast to the original one, which is somewhere here. There you go. Which is a contrast like this one, which I enjoyed doing. So that's what I've done so far. I didn't do anything, so I'm just gonna quit. I'm hoping that we can get some more Anna babies in. Otherwise, I might have to change a few stuff. Getting mate flashbacks, yeah. Such a good text idea. Thank you. I didn't want to do like my usual text. I wanted to add like a little, almost like what's the, not a wildlife, a trail cam almost, which I thought could be nice to do. Ray, when will the Therizinosaur chance occur? Or stream? I need to get round to doing it at some point. Oh, I love this orange Anno. Orange baby. I could join you, but my baby was outcasted. You know, maybe we'll just go with a few other baby. If we don't have the others join us, maybe we'll just grab 3 other Anno babies and just like sort of pretend that no one, just pretend that they're the same ones. Maybe we'll do that. I just ran into you a lot once and then went my own way during the last stream. I'm fine with that, Carnodrome. My issue is when people like actively disrupt the video, like stream sniping or killing me, or just spam calling. People just showing up just to say hi or give some sort of like cinematic moment, I'm completely fine with. In fact, I actually enjoy doing that. As a matter of fact, Carnodrome, I did keep your part in the video because I thought it was nice having like another outsider perspective of what our dinos were looking like. Egg? What am I hearing? Oh, it's tough. Amadjuvi. I think we need, if we're not getting the other people back, we need 3 adolescent Annos. That's what we're looking for. Did you keep the Yeti fight in? I did not, because that was a big old headache. There were lots of bushes in the way, so visually it wasn't too interesting, and also the rhino, I wouldn't say ruined it because it was in like its rights to fight the Yetis, but it kind of took away, like, the cool fight of it. How good is Bars as a solo or in general, since I've heard the TLC made it good as a solo now? I'm not sure. I did like blooming bars before it got like all the changes, and I really enjoyed it as a solo dino, but I'm not sure how it is now. You know, the parent just let me know, lol. I will. Okay, I don't think we're getting any other Anno babies here, so do we have 3 adolescent Annos in chat to join us? Also, boom, boo, boo. Oh my gosh, my mic is muted. Oh, that would have been bad. Thank God I saw that. Okay, there we go. I miss how tall Bars was. I love Bars so much. Every time I see it, I can't help but praise it. Just love having an actual big Hadrosaur that kicks ass now. I'm trying to join, but I keep crashing. We need some adolescent. We need 3 adolescent Annos. So if you are an adolescent Anno, just leave a comment in the stream, and I will invite you ASAP. Looking for only adolescent though, so no juvies. I'm loving these watermelons though. The watermelon skin is very nice. I'm sub, so if you see a red spiked Anno, that's me. It might be nice once the stream gets to a certain point that we can just come across like a giant congregation of Annos. Like that might be nice if we come across like another Anno stream, another Anno herd going, we could connect to them. But we want these guys to be a lot bigger first. Hey Ray, just thought I'd pop in before heading to bed. Hope you're doing well. As for me, cold, flu, COVID season. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Net Kimiko? Apologies if I pronounced your name wrong. That sounds awful. I hope you get better. And make sure to drink some hot chocolate. Doctor's orders. You gotta drink something nice and sugary. Flu symptoms, but the hubby has bronchitis. Oh no. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that. I have an inside joke about bronchitis. I'm realising it sounds a lot meaner than it needs to be. That sucks though. I hope you two are okay. Or get better. I'm sure at the moment you're probably not feeling too okay. Looking for 3 adolescent Annos. I think we'll leave in 5 minutes. How do you do when someone's a stream? How do you know when someone's stream sniping or not? At the time, I can't tell that well. Oh, there's a rat there. At the time, I can't tell that well, but in the replays, I can look at people. Like there was someone in the last stream who was hunting us, or who wanted to fight us, and every time they would stand still, would immediately rotate their head directly to where we were, like across mountains and something. It was like, oh, okay. I've got an adult Anno I can swap to. That sounds good, Sticks. If you would like to join. Ray, if you want a Rex inclusion to your video, just let me know. I don't think I can ask for that, but it might be nice. Haven't fought many Rexes. But I would like to get some more fights with these guys today. Since last stream we had the hat, which wasn't so much as a fight, more of it just manhandling babies. We had the hats, the Metri, and the Rex, which I'm not sure if it's going to be in the video, but I did fully edit it, so maybe it will be, I don't know. The Saka wasn't sniping, I think. He grabbed third egg. RIP insane. Oh, no, not the Saka. I never even saw the Saka. I don't know who that was. I'm at the end of Juvie. That'll work, Slim. We'll do my little Anno dance while I'm waiting. So Kaisley's getting better. I should have gotten checked up yesterday while we were at the house doctor. Oh, still sounds nasty. Just hoping that my... I don't know how to pronounce that disease, inner ear issue does not kick in. That would be, pardon the use of the word, hell if... hell in the hand basket due to massive vertigo. Doesn't sound nice at all. I hope you guys are alright. It was crazy. Insane and I were cuddling, and then the Saga came from behind. It was almost me. Oh no. Also, you could have died there, Fern. Wow, you've had a lot of brushes with death. I'm about to turn adult. Can I join? Yeah. Juvie Rhino right now, and I hear a Mape, and I'm terrified. Oh, Mapes are so scary. Okay, invite. What was your username? Slim. Oh, I gotta invite you first. Is it just SLM? Looks like it. Didn't notice because of the Yeti, but that was, but that would be awesome for the video. I didn't see it. I did not see that at all. I was getting a bit of a headache because there was a lot of chaos going on. There were Yutis, baby Annos, apparently Sarkos, grumpy rhinos, stream snipers in Chad. There was so much going on. It's been a stressful couple of streams, but I have enjoyed myself. And then we will bring you here. I use base gun on my PT Rex because it's just so peak. Oh, PT Rex versus Anno. I don't know how that would work. Where are you? If you just go to a home, or if you accept the home cave invite, Slim, it should let you in. I doubt people will care that we've got different baby Annos in the video, right? Also, what is the time? Or what's the... Winter! So water's going to be a bit hard to come across. Yeah, I'm sending you another invite. So just drop into a home cave, wherever you are. Not sure where you are. Better head back to bed before this thing gets worse. Stay safe, Raven Gang. And your username is Jake Dino. I feel on the controls. There we go. So we have one space left open. My user is Nethermars. Sweet. And we're good. And Egg is eating things he shouldn't be. Come on, Bun. And then... Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then me? Yeah, okay. There we go. And I don't know if I've already sent you a waste or thing, but we'll do it anyway. I think we have 2 Juvies. We've got Nethermars. How big are these Juvies, though? The only time I stream snipe was to give you the flower in the Valentine's Tagger video. Yeah, that's nice. Also, that was on Islander. It wasn't as realistic as Nat Hist. Also, I like to have, like, with this Anno video and also Spino video, I like to have more realistic experiences. So that's the main thing. If it's just like a random whatever video is like when we're playing Latin or some other dino where we're just having fun, I don't mind people showing up to be goofy there. Hello, Ray. How many babies are living? I think actually a decent amount. When we were playing yesterday, I think we only lost 3. Right? Because 1 fell off a cliff. 1 was Sarkoed. I think we've only actually lost 2 babies, which is pretty good going. What age can hats grab us till? I would imagine adolescent Anno is too heavy for it, but I'm not sure. You're in for another Anno, or could you nest me? We're not doing any nesting here at the moment. Oh, thank you for the donation, Hatsune Mike. Oh, I love the Iguanodon. I'd love to fight you again on Yuti. You should have the beautiful Jurassic World Evolution 3 Yuti to honor the lost Yuti fight. It's my favorite dino. I will do just that. Jurassic World Evolution 3 Yuti. I like the Utaranus. Ooh, let's find a nice image, though. You know what? Let's add the family. Why don't we add the family? We're also still missing a baby. They should be here. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Image. Add new source. Browse. Yuti! There we go. A whole family pod. With a cute little baby. But thank you for the donation, Hatsune. It's very kind of you. Here. Let me send you one more. I'm pretty sure if we all... I'm pretty sure if we leave here, we should all be here, right? I don't know how it works. Them long legs. Home cave invite was accepted. Is there a way somewhere we can go? There's one near Dark Woods, but that's quite a distance away. Do you only stream on YouTube? I do, yes. Oh, that's a good size. That's a fine size. We're missing one Anno baby, which is Slim, apparently. There we go. I don't know if this is going to work. I assume if you guys are in the home cave with me, you'll all leave the home cave with me. It would suck if not. No, we built all over the map. Oh, great. Wonderful. Let's try it just in case. Oh, and also let's turn off the music. I love the Path of Titan soundtrack, but it is a nightmare when you're editing in your own audio. It's not working. Alright. We'll go out. See if this works. Is this gonna work? It's not, is it? One baby, two baby. It's not looking like it is. Wonderful! We've got one in Desolate Pass, one in Sand Caverns, and one over here. I guess we'll go down to Darkwoods quickly. We can invite people there. Ray should do a reaction to it by the end of the stream. Reaction to what? People were talking about Yeti, but I don't know what they were talking about Yeti about. Someone on TikTok made an electric guitar cover of the Pop Menu theme soundtrack. It sounds so good. Oh, that does sound cool. Sucks that they removed the Waystone from Young Grove, but I guess... What am I stuck on? There we go. We'll drop down to the Darkwoods home cave quickly. Tears of the Mountain animation. Has a Yeti in it. Ooh. That'd be nice. I don't really like doing reaction stuff, though. But if people are enthusiastic about it, perhaps we could. Sorato! I shall keep a replay on just in case. Everyone's behind us. Oh, it's really just this one person here. That's all the distance away. You know what? Why don't we go into Grand Plains, and we'll just stay there until Sand Caverns person is here, because we're like, these people here are right next to us, and Sand Caverns person is going to take a little bit over, but we can just stay in Grand Plains and just chill for a bit. Perhaps there will be something for us there. I'm scared. If you just rush over, I'll stop checking my map so people don't know that you're there. How many adult Annas can you have in one group? I think you can have a decent amount. Off to Grand Plains. GP is dead, Nat anyway. Yeah, we should be okay just chilling there for a bit. That's some grumpy babies. I will say, I think we have been somewhat successful this Anno stream. Granted, we have had a lot of babies dead, but there have been babies that have just completely disappeared. So I guess for a realism aspect, you could say like, oh, they outgrew us, or they were left behind, or they got lost and went on their own Anno adventures, which is, I suppose, a nicer way to go about it than them just, or which I suppose is like a more realistic way to say that, you know, they just disappeared. Fighting 4 adult Annos at once sounds terrifying. Yeah, I think we should be okay. But if there is a fight, I don't think that the Anno babies can actually help me battle. As long as the Annos go into their Razorback stance and give me the damage buff, we could have like an interesting fight actually. Because now that I'm not using that Rex clip, it might be nice to have like an Apex 1v1. I don't even know how I'm going to end this video, honestly. How long have we been live for? We've only been live for about an hour. We're taking a long break from pot now. Does Nat still have Titan issues? I don't see many Titans around, honestly, Diavol. I mean, there's still a good amount of them, but only in like the hot spots. We saw one in Darkwoods, but that was someone from stream that just dropped by to say hi. And then we saw some in Savannah, which wow, the day is passing so quickly. And then we saw one in Savannah. Oh, I saw two in Savannah yesterday, but they got skill diffed by an EO baby because they were both face tanking the EO and biting each other, and then ended up dying. And hey, there we go. We do have the buff. I think I'm also applying it. Yeah, I'm applying it as well, just in case. Oh, there's a theory again. Sav's always been some kind of Apex, yeah. Especially Titan, since Titan is great with wide open spaces. How close are people? People are closing in. More spaces in the group. I just got the notification for the stream. My Giga likes roaming there sometimes too, since her nest is close. Ah. God, Giga's gonna be such a menace. I suppose we will wait here, and for the sake of the video, we will stay here till nightfall. Or we will stay here until the sun rises again, just to make it blend a little bit better. Also, we can just do some quests here, because why not? I'm also going to hide this wilderness peak one. Oh, I heard that. Bugger off. Oh, yeah. I'm at a waystone. I think you're just going to have to run over to us, user. Can't you just change the time of day in the recording? In the replays I can, but not to this. OBS can't change the time of day for me. It'd be great if they could. Very quiet. No bird ambience or anything. Oh, and the Anna's over there met up. That's nice. I meant the replay. Oh yeah, we can do that in the replay. Oh, I need a new chair and table. I'm using a small dinner table for a desk. My baby Campto likes to follow big dinosaurs, thinking it's their mother. He's actually quite close to you too. Maybe you'll see him. Oh, Beatrix, were you the little Campto baby that that these guys were yelling at yesterday? I assume so. There's a gig in here. Ooh. Here, let's go up and meet up with the babies. Keep reading Mental Mars. Anyone watched Has Been Hotel's second season? I have not. I've heard that it's better than the first one, but I haven't really watched any of the Has Been Hotel stuff. It's not really my my kind of show. Then again, I just kind of faff around and watch shows that are completely rubbish. Or not rubbish, but shows that are complete bubblegum. Like, I like Modern Family, but just because like there's no stakes or anything. Every now and then they'll say a joke that I'll laugh at, but for the most part, it's just bubblegum. I feel really guilty when I'm not editing or streaming or doing something related to my YouTube. Who told you that? I was kind of disappointed by the second season while I adored the first one. I think Nova did. I heard the second season was way better, but I'm not sure. I have no objective opinion on it. All I know is the video of the one guy who spent like 50 grand to be in it, which I won't bring up in this stream, but you know which one I'm talking about. Hello. Oh, you guys are big. Wonderful. And Titan's Pass person should be here soon. Jake should be here soon. There's a Mape over there. We should be good, though. Then we're just going to wait in planes. Oh. I heard a Giga. That doesn't sound too nice. And a Spino by the sounds of it. Oh, the baby's already going into the crouch stance. I don't know what the rules are if something big attacks you guys. I think you just have to run, and then I have to help out? I don't know. But for the sake of a video, I think that just like a one-on-one with any sort of... with just an Apex would be nice. Here, let's go over and meet Jake. Oh, there's a Giga. Uh-oh. Hello? What do you want? The multiple Gigas or just you? Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm not crouched. Whoops. That'd probably help. Oh, here you go. Bollocks. Go for an attack here. Why am I not getting the thing? Oh, because he's probably got an immunity, hasn't he? Go for another run. Kind of that great a stamina. There we go. Come near me, babies. There you go. Take that, giggle. Ooh. Oh, I was getting a bit worried there. Well, hello, that's a pretty Sarko. Good golly. I'm going to heal this bleed off and then I'll, Oh, yep. I'm going. I'm leaving. Off I go. Whew. I'm running. My God. Give me a break. Oh, GG, whoever that Giga was. I was a little too close. Yeah, no, Gigas are like our complete worst enemies. They're not as similar. I don't think we're gonna meet as many friendly Gigas as those ones back there were. Luckily though, that Rex definitely saw us fight, so he's not gonna be bothering us for a bit. Whew. Let's get a rest quickly. Golly. I've buffed my healing in any way. I don't like this mate being here. Oh no. Thanks for the Giga Body Ray. Oh, no problem. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know if that's a friendly or not. Let's just hide somewhere that's a lot more hidden than around here. I'm more worried about the Sarko. Just worried about everything around here. I mean, the main thing that makes Giga such a threat is its blooming armor-piercing bite. That does so much damage, and it does bleed. I wouldn't say Giga's OP, but it's definitely, I would say, overtuned. It's got a lot going for it. Like, the thing's fast, it's bulky, it does a lot of damage, does a lot of bleed. The only thing it can't do is heal itself, but, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be happy that I won and leave it at that. Well, that was a good fight. There's a little bit of entertainment for us. What is that? Oh, it's a Dilo. Oh no. Not more Dilos. I just got out of a fight. See you, kids. I'm buggering off. You know what might actually be a good place to heal around here? And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Crater is probably the safest place for me to go. Honey Dilo said they weren't going to fight us. I doubt they're going to actually fight us, Fern. I'm sure they're just coming over to say hi. There's another Anno. I know the Honey Dilos. They've been on this server for a good long while. They've even got their own YouTube channel, so I'm sure they know the rules about stream sniping, so I'm not worried. Hope my PT Rex body steel makes it into the video. Honestly, that Giga fight was cool. I liked that Giga fight. The question is how am I going to morph it into the footage that I've already got? That's my question. Oh. Careful, Fern. Just keep coming over here. They can't fight us, but they can defend themselves, so if we attack first, then I think we'll be in a bit of trouble. Oh, that was over here. Whew. Is Dilo good? Would I have fun playing Dilo? Would you guys have a nice time watching some more Dilo content? Because I like Dilo, but I feel like it hasn't changed much since we last played it. Like, I kind of like playing bleeders that just keep piling on things, and with Dilo, like, I don't know. I feel like you just keep landing, like, bleed bites, and then you just wait a bit. Dilo is good? Alright. Oh, damn, I didn't have a replay on going. How long have I not had that replay going? That's going to be annoying. Oh, please tell me I had a replay going while we were fighting the Giga. I hope so. Oh, fifth baby's almost over here. That was good if you know what you're doing. Oh, that's good to know. I've got so many scars on me now, though. But that's cool. It's nice being like a big battle-scarred Mama Anno, which is nice. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, great Rock Sarko. Any friendly calls? Great. I got a replay form nearby if you didn't. I think I did. Hey Rayan, the Sark in IC. I heard footsteps in WP, whatever that is. I'm losing my brain. I got scared. Oh, no problem. Oh, well, I think I can have a little break here. Styler's running around, but they won't bother me. At worst, they might go for... Oh, shoot! At worst, they might go for one of the babies, but I think I'm okay to have a little bit of a snooze here. Thank you for the position, Fern. And I've got my little babies defending me. Oh, look at that! Look at that shot! My protectors! Sorry, I'm just like, you didn't get it? What? There's no way! I'm gonna be really... You know what? I'm gonna double check just in case. Which clip would it have been? It would have been this one. I was recording soon. Oh god, actually there's a lot of Dilos. Hey chaps. Are they going for us? Are they going for us? I can't tell. They are going for us. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Damn it! Almost got him. Yeah, stay crouched down so I can keep getting my hunting down. Oh, it's all chaos. I just need to find one that's not paying attention. Oh, one's been fractured. The start's going. Okay, they're all over there. Oh, you lucky bastard! Ah, there you go. No! No one attack! No one attack! You're gonna do friendly fire. Nobody attack! Oh no, is this slim down? We might have lost Nano Baby here. Oh no. No! Oh, you little sodding dilos! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are these the honey dilos? Oh, well, there goes a baby. Oh, that's sad. Darn. Well, I healed up, but we've now gone from 5 to 4. Which isn't too fab. So I haven't been talking much in these fights, by the way, but, like, it's kind of hard to focus on when it comes to Anno. Like, I'm not sure if I need to stand my ground, I'm not sure if I need to keep going. It just keeps going. Darn. Well, that's another baby down. There's another nest over there. I didn't even know that. That is sad. Well, at least there's some quests around here for us. Oh my god, more noises. Maybe we should just move out of GP. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I know we're an impact crater, but there's so much around here. Wasn't one of the OGs, it's fine. Oh my god, Fern. Oh, and there's a Spino. Okay, you know what? I think we should just leave. Just screw this place. Let's keep going. There's Sarcos, there's Dilos, there's Spinos. Let's just go. Let's just leave this place. This is not working out for us. We have now got down to 4 baby Annos. From, what, 12? I think we had 12 originally. So, I don't know. Some of the Annos disappeared, so I guess for like a realistic, or for, so I guess for like realism's sake, you could, So I guess for realism's sake, you could say like, oh, they just, oh, the Spino's friendly. Oh my god. So I guess for realism's sake, you could just be like, oh, they got lost, or they went on their own little Anno adventures or whatever. But actually seeing them die, we have lost a lot more than I would have liked. With preferably none being lost, which is what I would have liked, but alas. Those Dilos were wily, though. I could not have, I could not get close to them. Maybe, you know what? The defensive circle isn't working, right? Because we tail slam and we knock each other. So maybe we need to find, like, a cliff or a wall and put our heads to them. That might be a good way of going about it, actually. Because that way, if we do knockback to each other, we're only going, like, left and right, and we're still protecting our heads. It'll be the ostrich maneuver. We'll go stick our noggins in a rock. See if we can survive there. You know what, let's go up to... We need water. You know what, we need water, and we need bushes. So why don't we go to White Cliffs? I haven't been to White Cliffs in ages. What's happening? Are you guys trampling each other? That is a cliff. I don't want to test that. We are not good with fall damage. As much as Ross would have you believe. Could I join you all, or are you full right now? We're not inviting any more to our group, unfortunately, Dino Guy. But maybe next time you could join us. I don't even know what video I want to do next. Very grumpy Spino back there. Oh, you guys scaling the cliff? Do I want to even attempt this? Oh, Jake had the right idea. What's Jake doing? Oh, yes, Jake! You're a legend! Catch me! Yeah! Thank you, Jake! Teamwork! Oh, God! Okay, and that's what happens when we don't use teamwork. Alright, if we all just shut up. There's something big moving up there. I was gonna say, if we all just shut up and heal, then there'll be no way that something will be able to track us from over here. Unless there's stream sniping. But there should be no way that anything will be able to track us here. We have gone such an awkward place here. Like, this is not how people get into White Cliffs. But we can... Do you want to heal a little bit, Fern? That spoon is getting on my nerves. I hope that spoon's not a stream sniper, though, because they're doing a lot of threat calling, and I hope that doesn't mean they're threat calling towards us. Oh, you good on healing, Mars? Oh my god! he's mastered invisibility. Looks like he's okay. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's go over to White Cliffs. Get food, we can get water. And oh my god, look at the scars on me after that Giga fight. Yikes. That looks so nice, though. Okay, dumb question. Can tortoises get scars on their shells? Because I know that they can feel when their shell is touched. So can they get scars on it? Or is it like, because it's just skin, is it not deep enough to actually have any scars set in? Like, I've never seen, like, a battle-scarred tortoise, which, when I say out loud, there's probably a reason for that. But, yeah. Can tortoises get scars? Yes, like calluses. Ugh. Sounds awful. Now that it's winter, though, I like that people are just putting tortoises in freezers. As someone who owns lizards, I don't think I would do that to my bearded dragon, but it is funny seeing it happen. Yes, but it would need to be a very serious wound. Eesh. Like, I imagine serious enough to where, like, it would be a critical... It could be potentially in critical condition. God, we keep standing on each other's toes. Fun fact, the myth of ostriches sticking their head into the ground out of fear came from the fact that their nests are in the ground, and if you came up to an ostrich with its head in the ground, it would definitely not be safe. Oh, so it means that it was looking at its babies. Okay. It means their shells are part of their skeleton. I don't know, I'd love a tortoise. Oh, a lookout point! Oh, these are so cool! Oops, sorry. I gotta use these. These are so cool. Oh! That's awesome. So you can now see, like, everything around here. I think only one person can use it, though, at a time. This is really cool. Honestly, like, it's weird. This game is feeling more and more like an actual game with every update. I know that's weird to say, but I don't know. It's feeling less like a sandbox, like, dinosaur game where you have to put in the effort to have fun. Oh. Oh, God, they're all fighting over it. Oh, hey! I didn't start it, but I will finish it. You wait your turns. Eldest first, losers! Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you a friend? Doing a little dance, okay. I'll follow suit. Egg! Come on. Come on, bud. Come on. He's trying to eat walls. It might be nice to have another big Anna with us now that I think about it. I think we'll just go. I think we'll just go about it on our own though. One of the babies is missing. Yeah, it's Mars. He's all the way over there for some reason. Egg, I love you, my little man. Rabbits, you give them so much hay, and they only want to eat drywall. Here, I will settle for some nuggets for you. There you go. I hope I'm not accidentally teaching him to eat drywall for it. I'm stuck on a cliff. Oh no, what have you done, Mars? Don't make bad decisions like me. Okay, how bad of a situation are you in? Okay, this is a nice way down here. Not seeing how you messed up yet. Oh, now I'm seeing. Oh. Now I see. Oh boy. Oh, hey, there you go. You packed a parachute. Man, we're getting hungry and thirsty. You know what? I'm going to save my replays. I accidentally didn't save a replay when we were playing the other day. And I had like an hour-long recording, which was nightmarish to edit with. Hello. It's a lamb. Ray, I'm almost sub. Hey. We're growing big. We've come a long way from little potato hatchling creatures. There's so many herbivores around here, which is... Oh, bush! Get out of my way! Oh, and there's a Rex. I couldn't care less that I got my food. Ray, what's the best solo dino? Urino, because you'll never meet anyone in your life. If you want to have like a dino that's been alive for 80 hours, play Urino. Oh, nom, 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 nom. All the grub in the wild. Go. Oh, this is kind of a sad little thing to look back on, isn't it? We had the shot of, wait. Well, there you go. Wait, yeah, what was I saying? This is like a sad little thing to look back on. Like, we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 Anna babies eating from this bush, compared to the 12 that we had earlier. Oh. Well, I guess nature is cruel. Only the strong survive. And the pumpkin-y ones. Time for a break. Farewell, Ray. Till next time. Goodbye, Titanus. I'm Sub-Ray. Hey, there we go. Oh, and a nice skin as well. I don't know how you got to look like a pumpkin when I'm looking like this, but here we are. May my Campto follow you all if I see you guys. If you keep a distance, then yeah. Probably an Apato gameplay next vid. Apato is not back yet. I don't know where Apato's gone. And also, I don't know how great that would be for content. It's a very slow-moving dino. I was kind of thinking Latin, honestly. Because I like Latin. And in the Aquila video, I was like... Oh, in the mob boss video, I was like, oh yeah, no one plays Latin. Latin is just the worst dino. But after playing it, I will say I think Dinon is still more fun. But Latin is actually still a lot of fun to play. So that might be good to go. A Pato gameplay vid. Another perfect opportunity for the honey dilos to strike. Okay, if that was the honey dilos that attacked us back there, was that not a stream snipe? I have a lat nest. Ooh. Right, there we go. Full on food. And we're going to the water of White Cliffs. You know what? I think we should move along the beach of White Cliffs to get water. Cause Dino sucks at the moment because all of the aquatics in quotations are bugged. I don't know if Dino is bugged as well, but they can't regenerate stamina. So we don't need to worry about like progs or sachis or whatever. And the only thing that would be coming out of the water to actually fight us would be Spino. And I am not that worried about Spinos, just because they're so slow. Like, if one does show up, we could probably pretty easily just run away from it. I mean, the only attack that would, like, actually threaten us is their Claw Slam. And the odds of a Spino just going along the beach here with Claw Slam is not only incredibly low, but it would take me 1 second to get into my crouch stance and cancel it with my Tail Slam. So I think we're going to go down here. This is my big brain Anodontosaurus strat. I have thought this guy out a little bit. Ray, you're playing Anno, you're slow? Oh, damn it, you're right. Never mind. It was us, but it wasn't a stream snipe, trust me. We came all the way from south to hunt some Apex and GP. A Spiderman and Rex were fighting, though, so we couldn't fight them. And we found you. Oh, okay, then. Alright. I wonder how I'm going to edit that. I feel like a lot of the video is going to be in the dark. We only spent, like, 10 minutes during the day. Ooh. 1, 2, 3... Nether Mars is going all the way over there, which isn't a great idea. And are you bleeding? What happened to you? This is what it's like to be a parent. Just why are you covered in scratches? And the kid's still running along anyway. Is this the parental experience? Wouldn't be surprised. Jake is twerking. You should do trike or taco. I wanted to do a trike stream. I did want to do a trike nesting stream, but I decided to do Anno instead because I thought the babies were cuter and I liked our nest location better. So maybe the next Anno that we do nest will be EO, because that would be nice. Oh, I didn't think this through. Have we got to cross all the way over there? There's a little path here. There's no way there's going to be a Spino in here. Zero chance. Ooh, careful. Probably don't want to fall in here anyway, just in case. I'm going to go. Hope you have a good night. You too, Chunky Dove. Oh, never mind. It's not actually that deep. These babies are getting so rowdy. They're all splitting off from me. You'd think after the Dilo and Giga attack that they'd want to stay closer to me for protection, but I suppose they're getting their confidence and are also bored and don't want to stick around my arse any longer. I hear a rabbit eating something. Oh, it's Lily trying to eat metal. When you look like a boat, maybe you can float. I could. Who's this ramp? Do we like this ramp? He seems alright. I guess you can have a pet if you'd like one, Dino Boy. As long as you make sure to feed it and water it every day. And then you have the smash cut 20 minutes later of me feeding it and doing everything. Whee! Goofy butterfly. God, our Anna family really shrunk fast, didn't it? Well, I mean, not fast. It's been a good while, but you know what I mean. From 12 to 4, well, 3.5 since I have no clue what Mars is doing over there, is pretty significant, I'd say. When is your next stream? No clue. Oh, it's a lamb. Sleepy lamb. I don't know, but probably not for at least another week or so, since I want to get this. I want to get this Anna video out on time, and I don't, and you know, I need to fully focus on it. But for the most part, I don't stream unless I'm like feeling up to it, because I don't want to. I don't want to give half. I don't want to half-ass it. You know. I came up here to fill my water up since I was at almost 0%. Oh, okay. Ray, your skin is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Fern may be taking damage. What should be up there? We'll get there soon. Broadcasting ramps will lead herbivores to you. That's true. Dino Boy, get it under control. I don't want to put a muzzle on the ramp. Oh! Oh no! Oh, we can't. Nothing in the water. Down you come. The ramp jumped off as well. Oh, now we're all soggy. We're like little boats. Do a shake for realism as well. Yeah, the Nat Hist experience. Ooh, there's another lookout point. I like the Yeti on the table below the vid. He's a nice person. It was from a donation. So if people don't know, since you know, kind of an ad for me to advertise it in streams, if you donate to the video, I put a little, or if you donate to the video, then I will put a image of your choosing, within reason, obviously, on the shelf below. So we have a little way of saying thank you for the donation. It's also a way of the bunny saying thank you. At some point, I would love to have a rabbit cam, and then when people donate, they can ask to give Egg like a nugget or something, which I think could be fun. Oh, great! Now I'm looking after the Anno. Oh, yep, there it is. I'm looking after it. Dino Boy, off he goes. Who could have seen that coming? Bonk the ramp? I don't want to bonk the ramp. He seems alright. Besides, it's Dino Boy's pet. Water! Yay! But where's the blooming sunlight? I want it to be day. I'm so bored of night. We went from dark woods to a dark woods to a dark situation, and it's still blooming dark. And now it's snowing. Give me sunlight, damn it. I want to actually see this game in its glory. Let's have a replay for this. Tell you what, if I could give a tip for making videos, do what I do and record up until something happens that you want to edit, and then stop that recording and then start a new one. That way you know exactly what you're looking for instead of having to sift through everything. That's my professional gamer opinion. Certified gamer, baby. After a ramp later, after a ramp led a pair of titans to me, I do not trust them anymore. Yeah, I feel like it's weird. Ramps are either like 50% of them are adorable little fellas like this one, and then the other 50% are like the most evil, devious little hellspawns that you could ever come across. It's either one or the two. It's never an in-between with ramps. But this one seems nice, at least. I'm watching you on my phone and TV. Oh, well, thank you for the revenue then, Shanam Carther. Apologies if I pronounced your name wrong. Oh, I thought the lamp died for a second. Right, where do we want to go? Where's a good place for Anno? I don't want to go to Savannah. I feel like I always end up in Savannah in videos, and that's boring. Hot Springs might be nice. I mean, I guess we just want to keep, you know, crushing through quests, don't we? Because we went from Stego Mountain, then we went up to Hoodoo, through Salt Flats, and then Sand Caverns. Then I think we went... Which way did we go? Oh yeah, we went across Green Hills, to Titan Pass, Darkwood, Young Grove, Impact Crater, White Cliffs. So why don't we head... Why don't we go to, up to Ocean Pillars? Because we can knock out a bunch of growth just by going there. Hello, Cad. How many subs can we have in a group? Dino and I are sub. Oh, we've got more, don't we? I don't know how many we can have in the group. We've got 2 spaces open since, you know, we lost one. 4. Oh, looks like we're going to have enough space for everyone to be in the same group, actually. What's my group size? Well, I'm the only blue Delphodon here, so we should actually all still be in a family unit once we get big. So you can have 5 Annos in one group? That's pretty big. That's pretty good going. Oh, hello. You found your way down. I do ask whoever this lamb encamped to is to keep a little bit of distance. Ray, your Anno tastes like tacos, butterfly. Oh, thank you. I wish I could turn off this stupid, like, space thing. You know what would be nice with Ramp, actually? If there were spots that it could pounce on you that didn't require it to look like it was pounced. Like, have it, like, just sit on my back or something. That'd be cute. Like, have a feature where, like, if a ramp presses H when it's sitting on you, it'll crawl up and then sit right here and fall asleep. That'd be cute. Oh, they're actually doing it. Oh, thank you. So close to 10k subscribers. We are! Do I need to do that YouTube thing of like... Oh, I was going to do an impression immediately. I had nothing prepared. But we are getting close. Oh, do 180. Woo! Floaty boat. For some reason, floaty boat reminded me of the infamous Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy character, Slarty Bartfast. What's for 10k sub video? I don't know. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but it'd be pretty difficult. I don't know. I honestly... I wanted to do maybe the Disney's dinosaur recreation, but that's going to take a lot of coordination. And also, I would not get any revenue from it. Then again, it's a 10k celebration video, so just a 4-minute video would probably be nice anyway. I believe in you, Ray. You can make it to 10k subs. Hopefully, this Anno video will do well, and it might push us to 10k. Horrid little Delphodon. Could be a dino documentary as a special. There's a lot of dino documentaries out there, though, and I feel like I wouldn't do as good as the others. What dino would we need for that recreation? Well, obviously Iggy. Then we would need raptors. I think we need Argent to replace Brachiosaurus. Taco for Microceratus. We do have Struthi, Para, and Sty. And then obviously Anno for Anki. So we should be alright. Hey! You're gonna be annoying. You're gonna get off me. Yeah, there you go. Completely silent. How many subs did you get from that Spino video? It gained a lot of traction. It was trending. It was trending for a while. I don't know about trending, but it did pretty. I don't know how many subs it got me. I would say at least 1,000 though, which was pretty great. Hey! Go on, off you get. Dino boy, your pet's acting up. Get off. He's scolding him. I volunteer my para. Well, we would definitely do it on a single player server. Why doesn't Nat Hist add Kano? I don't know. Nethermars is really going off. Oh my god, sunlight! Yes, finally! Oh, thank God! It's no longer just complete darkness anymore. Oh, I almost want to just sit down here and I just want to sit here and just bask in the sun for a bit, bearded dragon style. Oh, that's nice. Here, can I do a shaky mode? There we go. Oh, there we go. Finally some sun. We can get the water off. Well, this is a bit depressing, isn't it? Granted, we do have a baby all the way over there for some reason, but we have dropped significantly from 12 annos, that's for sure. But I suppose in a way it's kind of like turtles, you know? It's the whole thing of like, they nest like, what? Like, I want to say 1,000, but that can't be right. But they nest like 100 babies at once, and then only like 2 to 3 of them actually live to adulthood. So I guess the same thing can go with annos pretty... So I suppose the same thing can be said with annos to an extent. Or attributed, rather. I think is a better way of saying it. I can see the light. 1 out of 10, how would you rate Annos? I would rate Anno a solid 8. I think 8 is a great... Okay, Ram, if you're gonna keep spam calling, I'm gonna have to... we will have to hit you at some point. I would give Anno probably... Yeah, I would give Anno like an 8 out of 10. I think its playstyle is really fun. I would say that it's like easily countered, but to be fair, the things that I am finding that easily counter Anno, at least on this server to me, is Bloomin' Giga, and that's a modded dino. So I feel like it's unfair to review dinos when compared to mods, because you know the Alderon are not thinking of mods when they're balancing their own official dinos. So like the only thing that I'm particularly worried about are Gigas. So I would say gameplay-wise, it's really good. Skins, it has a really good selection. Sounds, it's super noticeable. The only thing that I think could be a little bit better is perhaps the model. It's not a bad model in any way. But just when you compare it, and I'm sounding like a broken record here compared to like my last like top 10 video or whatever. But when you compare it to other dinos like Starako or Spino or even Bars, like Anno feels like it's lacking a little bit. I'm not standing up on my chair and being like, oh my god, Anno desperately needs an appearance TLC. Because let's be real, there are dinos that need it way more than it. But it could be better. And I really hope that doesn't come off as like a salty complaint. But that's the only thing that like sort of holds it back for me. And odds are it will get an appearance TLC, but probably not after... But probably not until other dinos that need a TLC far more, like Alio, Meg, Thal, whatever, get one first. Or dinosaurs that you would like to put on the island, you can name them. And do later make an ecosystem with everyone having a dinosaur on it. Oh, but you gotta add an iguanodon named Bull Run. Oh, for poise, I've been recreating Path of Titans. It's pretty good. I think Stego Mountain would be nice to see in Jurassic World Evolution. Hello, Lola. We'll keep going. I'm hungry, Father. Butterfly. This is when were you my child? Oh, there we go. Balance has been restored. It's back on Dino Boy. And what poi would you like in it? What's a good poi in this game? I like Stego Mountain. Hello, Anno. Oh, we're going this way. God, we have a lot of stam as well, but I suppose it's because we're not actually going that fast. I don't know how we're going to end this video, to be honest. How do you end a video aside from me just dying? I guess I could just kick you out once you all get, like, fully grown or whatever. Should name it after a common Banshee name since they scream a lot. Here's one for you. Al Ygrot. That sounded like a Spinosaurus. By the way, I'm very glad I swapped to this tail attack with the other one. Rocks and flowers and bountiful grass for us. Huge contrast compared to Stego Mountain, where it was mostly sand. But that is my favourite thing about Path of Titans, though, is that it's just like, there's so much diversity in landscape. I really do enjoy it. Egg! Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna pack egg up. Come on, little babe. Come on. Come on. Sorry. If I'm sitting with him, then I can help him. I can stop him from eating better, but while I'm busy, I'm just going to put him back in his box. Egg misbehaving again? Oh, yeah. He's in the bunk. He's figured out that I will forgive him for anything, and he's taking full advantage for it. Oh, don't tell us where things are, Stacy, because that would count as mixed packing. You can maybe fear call and fly away in like a direction from something, but for the most part, if you tell us where things are, then that would count as a rule break, unfortunately. Hey, I see you. Oh, up. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh. What's he doing here? Oh. Kill him up! Yay! I saw his skin stand out there. The neon head did not blend in with the dark green bush. Yeah. That's not a Titan, whoops. Well, I suppose if you were trying to mix pack with us there, you got the information incorrect, so I don't know if that counts or not. But that fight there, it was exactly why I swapped from Bone Snap to Tail Attack, because we landed Tenderize on him, which removed his Bone Break immunity. Because from what I could tell, at the beginning of the fight there, he wasn't taking Bone Break damage, but as it went along, I was able to do it, which means we got 20% increased damage, which, on top of the 20% from killing blows, we also get 25% from Razorback. So we're really destroying him. Or rather, if you play Anno correctly, you really do start to shred things. Rex got jumped. It really did. Oh, what's happening here? Are you picking the parasites off me, including my scabs? Oh, that's nice. Hey, get out of there! That's a private place in there, sir. Many Anno thoughts rest inside my tiny noggin. Maybe it'd be a nice way for the video to end in my with my Anno just dying of like old age. Oi, get off! I think I might start smacking this ramp actually. I'll do a threat call. Oh, yeah, there you go. That'll do it. I like you, little ramp, but we do have boundaries here. Anno heals fast, it really does. Anno's a good little dino in general. Oh, there's another ramp here. There's doubles, I didn't even know. I think Anno might actually be a really good solo dino. I mean, the only things that can, like, properly actually counter it are Gigas and maybe Dasps. And even then, like, Dasp's Piercing Bite got a pretty hefty nerf. And if you land some fractures on it, you should be alright. But I don't know. I always find it awkward to give my opinion on Path of Titans, because then I have people being like, oh, if you think that's true, you should play on officials. But then everything that I see from people playing officials is just nothing but misery. Like, I had one comment on a video, like, getting really mad at me for praising Alderon for a killer beta. And they were saying, like, oh, if you don't... Basically, what I feel like their argument boiled down to was... Don't enjoy yourself on community servers, come and torture yourself on official servers so you can find out how awful this game really is. And it's like, why would I do that? Why would I sabotage my enjoyment from this game just to dislike it? I don't understand. Ugh, whatever. People are weird. You could have your Anno take a rest in the hot springs water, because it's healing, but, you know, he dies. That might be a nice way to do it. If eventually we have, like, one more big fight or something, or whatever we do, we'll just turn it into, like, maybe my Anno just goes to sleep under a tree, and then, my Anno just goes to sleep under a tree, and that's sort of where the video ends, with the other Annos walking off. That would be a nice way to end it, actually. We'd have to do that on maybe single player, though. My god, nasty sillies. Can my camper show you a cool cave underneath White Cliffs? It has water. I do know the cave, actually. It's around here, I think. And it has like a little paddling pool inside of it. I do know what you're talking about. I've been there before. I was actually thinking about doing like a conch nest in it. Oh. What's going on here? Is there a traffic jam? Or people just being careful about the crossing? Oh, you got it, Mars. Yeah, I'll go first. Or not. How do you get up here? How'd you guys do it? My Anno's IQ is not high enough for this. How do climb branch? I'm a genius! Victory roll! There we go. Oh, for God's sakes, it's becoming night again. Campto might be. Oh, I thought you meant that. I thought that was intentional. Like how people call cats cars. One of the original babies are fully grown? Wait, what? Doesn't look fully grown. Fern's the oldest, and they definitely seem smaller than me still. Yeah, I think they're still sub. I think we've done a good job though. I think with me looking after the babies for the most part, and the viewers paying child support, I think we've done a good job raising these babies. I wouldn't say it's gone as smoothly as the Spino video, but I wouldn't say it's gone as smoothly as our Spino nesting. However, as I said before, the fact that Spino is like semi-aquatic means that it can avoid a lot more combat. With Anno, it's just, you know, if things show up, you just kind of have to fight it. Because you're too slow to run away from most things, and you don't really have like a gotcha move like the semi-aquatics where, you know, if you're fighting, say, a Dasp as a Suko, you can just be like, bugger this, and shoot off into the water, and then you're safe. Granted, there's no, like, Sarkos and whatever. But considering we don't... Oh my god, you got another pet! But considering we don't have that, I think we have done a pretty okay job. Reads Warrior Cat's book while riding an Anno nonchalantly. I didn't read Warrior Cats when I was little. I was a Warship Down nerd. Warship Down. Wings of Fire nerd. What have we been live for? We've been live for almost 2 hours. Why don't we stay around for one more day cycle, and then I think maybe we'll call it quits for today. Dino Boy, you might want to keep your pet down in case it's attracting something towards us. They're both causing trouble. He's got too many pets. He bought one too many rabbits, now they're revolting. Spino, albino? Was there a Spino around here? I haven't fought a Spino with an Anno. I hear it calling. Where are you seeing this albino Spino? Get off! Oh, lucky. Go away from me. They spam calling. Yeah, the ramps who are with us, we unless you're like, or I guess you could be scouting for something, but we might if you keep broadcasting and bothering us, we will have to call an admin, unfortunately. Just to make sure that the stream stays smoothly. You can ride on us and stuff, and you can run around, but just don't cause, you know, trouble. Gotta go, Ray. See ya. Bye, Chad. The ramps seem to have calmed down now, at least. But I'm hungry. I don't know what to do. You could go and eat fish. Off to Hot Springs. I don't want to go to Savannah. Savannah's just boring to me. Why did the sun go so quick? I guess because it's winter. Fish. Albino Spino with a rhino and a urino. There's a urino around here? Oh my god, that's like an actual unicorn. Start sprinting a bit. We got the stamp to waste. How goes the little potatoes? They're going good. Ooh. Ow! Little stinker. Pachyrhino! We're seeing all the all-star cast today. Hello! Hey, I think I know you. I think you beat up my Iggy. Hey! I guess we'll keep moving. Oh well. Oh well. You know, I think maybe having my Anno just go to sleep wherever it is would be a nice way to end the video. I like Anodontosaurus, but the issue is with herbivores, and I've talked about this before with when we were playing Sty, that's it. Once you get to like a certain point of growth with herbivores, you can't really do anything. Like, you can nest, I suppose. Are these ramps still causing... Okay, it's another ramp! Go on! Get out! Shoo! My gosh. Hello. Like he feathered him at least. But there's too many ramps around us. I don't know if they're scouting for anything, but multiple 3 calls and then a tail slam should get our message across that we don't want to have any more trouble around us. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh, what's going on here? You guys doing a quest? Did you already complete it? Looks like it. Dino didn't neuter his ramp, and now it's multiplied. Clearly. Go away! It's getting irritating now. What would you guys add to herbivores to make them a little bit more interesting? I think dueling could be fun, like dueling other herbivores for like herd leader or something. I think that might be nice. All right. God damn it! What's happening now? Spinous nesting. And ask an admin quick to help us with these ramps. Oh, I got stuck outside the map. And I... keep going up for a little bit. This is the part of like editing that's a little bit tricky because I don't want to have us go from day, or I don't want to have us go from like a gradual descent into night, and then all of a sudden it's back to day again, and then it continues, you know? I lost my train of thought. So I think I'm just going to wait for it to become day again. Everyone's going to stream snipe because you announced you're live. I need to say that I'm live, though, otherwise the admin won't come over. Ugh. We're on goofy keyboard sounds. It's only for Opera, Diavel. It doesn't really do anything for, You saw that! Did you see my wizard curse? It happened again! Few things at Hot Springs I can see. Big shake. I wonder, if we, like, record just my Anno maybe going to sleep, we could probably go into single player, kill my Anno, because we wouldn't be able to, because, like, if I ask someone to come over and kill me on Nat Hist, I think that would be a rule break. We could do it a little bit better on Treetop. But we could go over to Treetop and, like, recreate the Anno thing, and then we could just have, like, my Anno's body just lying there, and then we could have the remaining Anno babies sort of walk off in their own direction. I think that would be nice to do, actually. It'd be kind of like a bittersweet ending, but I think it'd be fitting. Oh god, not the turtles. Just because, like, I'm not massively sure on how we could, like, end a herbivore video in, like, a nice, interesting way. So I don't want to end it with just another fight again. Because we've had a few Anno fights, and they're all pretty much the same. They're fun, but, you know, they're the same. We're not going to get as... waiting for someone else to show up and have, like, an interesting fight with us is a losing battle. The random explosion thing. Yup, it was green this time. Yeah, see? Oh, God! Yeah, mess him up! Boom! Oh my god! Oh my god! Careful, Annos! We're gonna kill each other! Oh! Almost died from the other Annos! Oh, bugger run! Oh no. Careful! He's fear calling, but... Oh god! Come on, babies, let's go. Let's go. Try our best not to die. Forecalled? Yeah, if he forecalls while he's still, while he's bone broken though, and he can't escape, then it doesn't matter. But if he's like a distance away from us, then obviously, you know, we can't. Then we have to abide by the rules. You could like block your babies in a cave as an asteroid's hitting, so they can live after the asteroid. That might be a little bit difficult to do. I'm not sure. I think just lying down and like living on and just sleeping under a tree, and having it end like that is a nice enough way, honestly. Right, let's heal. Get our health back. Wasn't really much of a spinal fight. That's the other thing about Anno, is that I feel like the fights just kind of delve into chaos when you're herded. But I like the Rex fight. The Rex fight was nice. The Giga fight I really enjoyed, and I think we're probably going to have the Dialer fight as well. Heal nice and quickly. Can I sleep here actually? I'm gonna probably find a place to sleep. There's a Hats, I think, around us, but he's not going to attack us because he saw us fight. Hello, Hats. Could end with one of the babies hatching the next generation. This Hats just saw us fight. He can't. Oh, when the turtle's here, oh, this is getting irritating. I think the end of our Anno video is slowly approaching. I once had someone Oh, I once had someone brag about their how their Torvo never lost a fight, and then I reminded them that I messed them up as my Rhino the day before. And the reason they didn't die is because of the rules. Will you keep the Spino fight in? Probably not. It wasn't so much of a fight as it was a lot of chaos. I want to get my health back, but I want to find the sweet spot. You know? Where is it? Can I sleep here? I cannot. Should be alright, though. We were doing more damage to each other than anything. It would be nice if Anno had, like, not knockback immunity, but didn't do AoE. Or, like, if they made it so, bloomin' Shockwave just flat out did, like, 90% less damage to your teammates. I think that would make it more worth it. But for the most part, when you get bigger, I don't think there's much of a reason to use it. Pardon me. Poor guy. I don't know what the Spino was expecting. I feel like no matter what, he probably would have lost that anyway. But what are your guys' opinions on Anno? What would you do anything to improve it? Would you, I don't know, would you give it a little hat? Would you, I don't know, give it some sort of immunity? Would you, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how much you can really do with Anodontosaurus, to be honest. If there weren't so many of you, it would have been much more interesting. Yeah. We'll make our way over to a location, and then I think we'll do what we plan to do. And we'll go to sleep under a tree, and we'll go onto a treetop and set up a different replay, because I can't really do that with replays. The replays only last like 5 seconds after your initial dino has died. But I have enjoyed myself. It's been very chaotic. Nesting streams have always been troublesome. Afraid we haven't done many. I think we've done like 2 or 3 Iggy nesting streams, and then we've done the Spino and this Anno stream. And also, we've got 41 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Subscribe. I like it more than I used to, but still not a dino I would go to usually. I think I might find myself playing a lot more Anno solo, honestly. I wish there were more Ankylosaurids/Nodosaurids in the game. I do too. I'd love to get a smaller one to play. Like it would be nice if Ankylosaurids were the more damage-based ones, and then we had like a Sauropelta or Nodosaur to help us to work as like support, almost like Lamb and Buzz in a way. What's it like making a video? I really want to do a Yeti video where I nest. I will say, I feel like you need a lot of patience for people, because we do get a lot of stream snipers. But in terms of actually making a video, it is a lot of fun, especially with replays. I would say if Path of Titans didn't have, I would say if Path of Titans didn't have a replay tool, I would not be I would not be making content for it. That is like 80% of what I enjoy about making videos for this game, is the replay tool. I know that the Isle does have something similar, but it's nowhere near as mechanically intuitive as the one Alderon has going. Also, I booted up Beast of Bermuda the other day because I was thinking about doing a Bob video at some point, and it has like show replays. Can you have replays like this in Beast of Bermuda? Because that's cool. Hot Springs is popping off. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Also, I love in the replays finding like little different little scenes as well to go with things. It's fun. It's like a puzzle almost, mismatching everything into it. Through the trees. I think as much as I like the seasons in Nat Hist, and it's definitely just a me problem because it's supposed to be a natural history server. So complaining for the sake of content creation makes zero sense, but I will say Nat Hist is a little bit less enjoyable to me when it's constant darkness, you know? I feel like we've had like 30, 40 minutes of night and then like 10, 20 minutes of day, which isn't the great for content, but again, I think one content creator's complaints I don't think should impact the server at all. Because I don't want Nat Hist to change at all. I love this server. If you guys are looking for a good server to play on with nice and friendly admins, definitely look into Nat Hist. There are a lot of rules, but most of them repeat themselves. The main thing that you got to remember is that if you treat people like poo-poo, they will probably not be as nice to you. If you come into Nat Hist and you're grumbling and you're complaining and you're screaming in chat about rule breaks and stuff, you're probably not going to come across that many swell people. However, if you show people kindness, they will show it back, which I think is nice. Because there are a lot of other servers I played on where that was not the case. I feel like you'd be like, hey, how's everyone doing? They'd just be like, shut up. Which is like, fair enough, but not as enjoyable. Hello, Mr. Goodra. Oh, Goodra's a good Pokemon. I think I like Hisuian Goodra more because of the turtle snail. Turtle snail? Turtle... Snail shell? Where did I get turtle from? Oh, I know. My only issue with Nat is that people seem to be playing mostly the same dinos, and sometimes it's hard to find not a popular dino. Titans are a good example. Yeah, I suppose. But I think Titan's just an incredibly popular dino as well. What are you doing? Ow! Just having fun, I suppose. Or you're having a temper tantrum because you can't use this. that might be what it is. What time of the day is it? Actually, if there are any Nat Hist admins watching, it would be really nice if there was a command to see what the time of day was. I think you can do that in ecology, but it'd be really useful just to be like, oh, like for Latins or dinos with nighttime buffs, or if you're like me and can't find out where the bloomin' moon is, it would be nice if you could just quickly like look up in chat what time it is, and I think that would help a lot. Only thing I would change is to add more dinos. I like the selection of dinos on Nat Hist. The only one that I want is Carno. I really want Carno on this server, but at the same time, I'm not desperate for it because the selection of dinos as is already pretty good. I will say, I do miss Inos Transevia though. I miss my gross little dog thing. I thought he was cool. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Carno and Nanook. I'm not that huge on Nanook, but I think it's because I haven't seen or played with it on any sort of server. What's up, Raytree? I am Newton on the stream. Hello, Logan. Or Newton, I suppose. How did you get down there, Jake? Did you not get stuck beforehand? I think you just got to jump into the water. Here, we'll come over here with you. We got time to kill till it's day. I'd love to see Cryo on Nat Hist. I would like to see Cryo as well. However, there's that modding team Inventum that are making a Cryo mod, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can push out. Guanlong. I'm so hyped for Guanlong. We need more smaller dinos in this game, honestly. There we go. Wait, you weren't the one on the cliff. Come on, Jake. Doesn't seem there's anything here. There you go. I'm really looking forward to Guanlong. We need more smaller dinos. I don't really want to see another large Apex on this server. I'm personally, as much as I like it, I'm not massive on Giga being here. Just because I think like Titan, Spino, and Rex make for like a perfect Triforce of dinos. What was I saying? I got lost. Oh yeah. So I don't think I would want to see like Acro or whatever added, because I think in terms of balancing and just to be like iconic, I think having those 3 official Apex carnivores are good. I'm always fine to have more like Apex herbivores because oh okay, I was wondering what the Pike was doing there, because I think we need more herbivore players in general. But yeah, that's my 10 cents. Small dinos are always the best. They are. They are. They're so much fun. Oh, hello. Ooh, an albino critter. You guys want some good growth? Go for that. I'll give you so much. And they're making Nanotyrannus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. They're making, from what I remember, Nanotyrannus, Cryolophosaurus, Guanlong, and one more that I forget. But I'm really looking forward to what they're doing. Because they seem to be like ex-Argyler modders. So I know that their work is going to be up to snuff. I think they're also bringing back Allo, their ex-Argyler Allo, which I'm not as... Or they're bringing back the Allo, whatever it is. Which I'm not as hyped about. Hey! I don't trust these Dilos. Oh god. Oh, we friendly calls, he's fine. My god, look at that go! Yeah, the Exargyler Allo I'm not as hyped for, because I'm more hyped to see what Alderon do for an Allo, but hey, that's something else. Giga is just unbalanced Titan. I don't know enough about Giga to give my opinion on it, but it does seem a little bit much. Is it even swimming? Oh, it's running across the floor! Wait, is it actually swimming? Yeah, kill him! Oh, he broke. Nope. What's he gonna do? Did they get it? I think the hats might have tried to snipe it there. Oh, he just wants some food. And the Bista. Oh, the Bista's gonna be cool. People really like the Bista. Also, we went on a huge detour. We did not need to come down here. We're going up here anyway. Cryo, my precious. I am rapidly losing energy. It feels like canon. I feel like my Anno is actually going to die of old age soon. Because by thunder, I'm getting tired, getting all sleepy. For the most part, though, I just feel like Titan isn't really needed. We have the Triforce, we have high damage, high armor / health, and high bleed / speed. I feel like Giga being in between Rex and Titan just doesn't really work well. Or rather, if you have the triangle, like you have Rex up here, Spino here, Titan here, and then Giga's like right in the middle of them. So I don't know, it just doesn't feel as... Whatever. I'm tired of ragging on mods. I like just talking about mods that we were excited for. The combat weight, Anno doesn't eat too much, which is nice. Yeah. I think I might just end up playing more solo Anno, honestly. These guys have been a lot of fun. Oh, keep stepping on each other though. Little lads. What is your favourite dino? Iguanodon! It's my top favourite. But if you're going by this game, then it's a killer beta! Looks like the Hats has found a parent. Oh, be day again! Where's the blooming moon? I would not go to sleep. I would not sit here. There's too much around here. Rather, it's... things can hide there. Turns out a great place to hunt is right here in Hunter's Thicket. Oh. So the baby's getting rowdy. Oh, they play fighting? They must be dueling. Oh well. I do not have... I'm old. I don't have the energy to stop them anymore. Do what you will. If you die, it's more food for me. Also, I got tenderized there, but not bone broken. So I guess if it hits you, you still get tenderized. It doesn't matter where it hits you. That's pretty good. One time my solo Giga fought 2 PT Rexes and won. Oh, nice going. I remember there was a period of time where Giga was just the most broken thing in the game because every Apex had been nerfed to like 5,000 combat weight, and Giga had a health reduction also, whereas Giga was still sitting at like 6,500 or something. Maybe not 6.5, but he still had like a crazy high amount, so it was impossible to fight it as anything. Make sure you guys don't actually kill each other. We want to have all the babies left from whenever my Anno passes to the great beyond. We could just log here, actually. It's been 2.5 hours. Do you guys want to maybe log here and we can try and do that that ending to the video? It'd be funny if y'all was watching if a mob was watching you from above. I doubt a mob would ever want to fight us. Like even one Anno. What was it? Yeah. I doubt even one Anno would be a nice meal for for a mob. Because that AoE would just destroy them. Like, Anno is a hard enough, or Bars is a hard enough thing to fight, thanks to its tail smash or whatever. And that has a cooldown of like 4 seconds on it. Anno has like basically an infinite cooldown on tail slam. It can just keep spamming it. Oh, there's the end. Alright. Oh, I don't think the Yang can actually hunt us. I think we're too big to be hunted. What was your favourite fight in your vids? Mine was the Spina v Theory. Not because I was a Theory lol, but it was really cinematic. I really like that one. Ooh, I think that might also be my favourite, honestly. No, none of the fights sort of comes to... Actually, you know what? The Stego v Allo fight from the Allosaurus video at the end. That was my favourite because it felt like a canon matchup, which is always cool. I also really liked the Rex hunt when Rin and I were growing Rexes, or Rin was growing a Rex, and we ambushed the EO. We went all the way through Darkwoods into Whistling Columns, I think it's called. Yeah, Whistling Columns. And then we managed to kill it, and that was cool because, again, it's like a canon matchup. And oh, look how big you guys are! You look fully grown. We'll wait till it's day. We'll wait till it's day. I don't know what the time is. Oh, the moon is there, so it should be going down soon. What was your guys' favourite fight? Did you have one? Or do you think I should get better at this game before I start judging my own combat capabilities? Because that is completely fair. I'm trying to think of other fights that I've liked. I'd love to have an underwater battle, you know? I'd love to have... one of my favourite fights in Prehistoric Planet was the Mosasaur battles, where basically it was less about who could do so much damage to each other and more about who could, like, maintain oxygen. So it became more of like a drowning battle. I would love to have a battle like that with Prognathodon. However, all the semi-aquatics and aquatics are, I think, bugged, or the modern ones at least. I was about to say... Oh yeah, the ocean is completely dead as is. I got to go? Oh, alright. We'll just go with these babies then. So long, user. I don't remember which one you are. I think you're Jake Dinos, maybe? I want to watch Prehistoric Planet Ice Age so bad. Oh, it's so good. It's really good. I think my favourite episode was episode 3 or 4. I forget which one it was. But the Gigantopithecus episode, I think, was sadder than Giant of the Skies. And I know that that's a huge thing to say, because Giant of the Skies is like the saddest episode of any documentary ever. But that haunting music as the Gigantopithecus goes through the forest, calling for, like, its mates, and knowing that it'll never come because it's, like, potentially the last Gigantopithecus out there, is so sad. And this, like, magical animal, like, I don't know, that's just sad to me that it just disappeared. It wasn't hunted to extinction or anything, it just grew too big for the world. It just left. No spoilers? Oh, sorry. But I think the Gigantopithecus episode is the saddest. I love the mammoths in it, though. The Smilodons are awesome as well. I think I just enjoyed the series more than Prehistoric Planet Season 1 and 2, because I've seen Rexes before. I've seen Asdarkids in documentaries and everything, so it was refreshing to have other dinos show up. I enjoyed that one Allo versus Spino fight, but that's just my personal... Oh, was that the one that we cut out at the end? I think that might have been. When is it going to become day? Looks like it should be coming day soon. I think the sky's changing a little bit. Alright, off you get, Ramp. Free rider's over. Go off. We don't need to smack him, I just need him off. God, he has a lot of bucking resistance. There you go. Ray, I'm fully grown. Oh, we'll have to wait till day so I can get some more content. Speaking of Smilodon, you should play Echoes Labrata on Roblox. I think I've seen that before. That might be fun to play. I want a game which has like Cenozoic animals in. My dream dinosaur games are Path of Titans, but with Cenozoic animals. And the other one is Path of Titans, but with, like, the realistic dinos, you know? Or the unrealistic dinos, sorry. Like, the old, like, paleo art. Like, the inaccurate one. Like, and when I say old, I mean, like, Crystal Palace Iguanodon old. I want Paras to be able to fire breathe. I think that would be awesome. I got a year. Is it ever going to become day? This is so annoying. Roll. Are they making a mod like that? I think they are. I think David Rosa or Wrath of the Goliaths or something of the Goliaths, I think they've renamed themselves. They're making like a Retro Rex mod, which I'm actually looking forward to. My phone's almost out of battery. Pooh. Where's a good place to sleep with old Anno? I think just around the trees over here would be nice. Actually, let's get some water before we go. Trot, trot, trot. Last week was my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Stacy. Sorry that these Anno streams haven't been massively interesting. Things have, like, happened within, like, minutes. Or within, like, a minute. And then it's just back to walking around. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching this far. I think next video that we do, we're definitely going to do some sort of carnivore. Get into some good trouble. This might be a good way of actually, like... See, this is the issue with herbivores. I don't know... Oh my god, that is a massive ribcage. Like, they're good to stream with, because, you know, you don't really do much else with herbivores. Where here, mate. But at the same time, like, carnivores just have it better for getting content with. I think next time we stream, maybe we'll do it to a poll. Maybe it could be, like, between EO and maybe Suko. I've been meaning to play some more Suko recently. I think it's so much fun to play. The first Anno nest spot could be nice. That's a long way away. That's on the opposite end of the map. What was that? Did it just hiss at me? Sorry, tiny snake somewhere. Mapes and a boner by the sounds of it. Oh, that was what the hiss was. It was the boner. Ooh. The first one before last stream. Oh, that would be nice. Oh yeah, we could go there. That's a good idea actually, Jurassic. Thank you. 17 and my mother still won't let me get Discord. I need help. To be fair, Discord is kind of smelly. Discord stink. Oh, the Mape's going for the poor little boner. Run, little guy! It's slowly becoming day. And I think we'll pack it up, try and do some recording for my anno, and then we'll call it quits. I don't know what we could stream next. I mean, some ideas. Latin could be fun, because we can have a lot of Latins. Serato might also be nice. I might just stream, like, in the week, honestly. I got bush to eat. Does the name color depend on the profile picture? On the game chat? No. White is if you've done, like, the species role. Purple is if you're an admin. And there's different, like, color associations or whatever that I don't know much of. Oh, the bone is going for it still. All I do in my meantime is make paper dragon puppets and read. Ooh, that sounds fun. Surprised I wonder if you've read Wings of Fire then, if you like making dinosaur puppets. I am 16 and have Discord. I think I had Discord when I was 15. And I gotta be honest, I only use Discord for convenience sake because everyone else uses it. I really do not like it. I even have Nitrado, but Nitrado, that's woman ARC servers. I even have Discord. I think it's called Discord Nitro or whatever. That's only because you are limited to like 25 megabytes if you want to send any like file size on Discord, which is really irritating. There's so much on Discord that's just been paywalled, which is really frustrating. Maybe we'll get like a Skype situation. Oh, what's happening here? What? Why are you grumpy? I love Wings of Fire. Ah, good. Ah, I just need it to be day. This will sit here for a little bit. And then once it's day, we'll womble off. How much have I got? Let's have a look through ye old replays, or ye old footage. Nothing really much happened while it was day after the Giga fight. I guess the Rex happened. Was that it? Oh, we had a Rex fight in White Cliffs. That's cool. I like that. Anything else happen on from that? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh! Oh, hello! Where'd you come from? I wasn't paying attention. Has he been here this whole time? What I missed, last I saw you were in Hunter's Thicket. Literally nothing, Diavol. I think we have gotten to the point where we are so big that nothing actually wants to fight us anymore. Are you down on Discord originally to get the free shiny Pokemon back in the day? You could do that? The Discord? I just wanted Pokemon do a collaboration with Discord of all things. You guys have got some nice scars on you as well. I think everyone's got a scar. I'm definitely looking a lot more rugged than the rest of them, though. We could always continue. Oh, but see, this is the thing. I've enjoyed playing Anno. No, it's not working. We're not getting any more content with these guys. It is just flat out not gonna work. No one is gonna want to fight 4 Annos. That is not happening. No way. 2 gigas would look at 4 Annos and go, that's too much. We are not going for that. There's 2 trees down there, Ray. Oh? To knock over? Oh, for my nap time. Why don't we go to the thing? Oh, but look at you guys, though. You've gotten so big. Apparently, I think you guys are also adult, right? The both of you. I'm not sure about... Oh, wait, no, Fern is definitely fully grown, because Fern's the eldest, I think. Fern and Dino Boy, I think, might be the eldest babies. And then Mars is just here, just chilling around. But hey, we went from 12 Anno babies to 3, which, again, like, if we're talking turtle terms, having 3 survive out of 12 is pretty good going. Ow. Let me just squeeze past here. I would say that we have been successful, though. We have successfully grown 3 adult Annos. Most of our Anno babies have disappeared, which I guess for realism's sake you could be like, oh, they wandered off and either died from, you know, from a predator, or they starved to death, or maybe they wandered off and are living successful lives as big business people. But for the most part, I will call this a success. Because even the Spinos, we got them to sub and then we booted them out of the herd. We booted them out of the pack, so it's fun to keep going through. So I think for the most part, I would say that my Anno journey, at least, is probably over. I mean, these guys can wander off and have maybe their own hatchlings, which would be really cute to see. In fact, if any of you guys do, then definitely send me a screenshot, because that'd be adorable to see. But for the most part, I think my Anno is gonna go for a little bit of a slumber here. I'm gonna stick my head in, and I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna have a big old nap and get all cozy. Ah, that's nice. There we go. And I think then we'll now swap to treetop maybe, and we can yeah, we'll swap to treetop actually, because then we can fully record what I want to do here. Right. So I'm going to leave Nat Hist. We'll head on to treetop. Make sure you guys remember what your skins are. And we'll see if we can do this. We're so big. Yeah. You won? You're the meat to 10%. Nice going. Ah, my toes. By the way, the Rex fight that we had yesterday, in the stream beforehand, I actually almost killed it, because although it didn't have the damage from being like bone broken or whatever, I was still doing so much damage thanks to Razorback and the baby buff that I almost killed it just there and then, which was pretty good going. It's a shame that it fought us so close to the server restart, because that would have been a cool fight to see to the end. Then again, the foul broadcasting through all of it was a bit annoying. Right, pardon me. So this is where it's going to get a little bit complicated. 15 hours we've been alive for. That's almost my record. I think my Akilo's been alive for 20 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to, not Nat Hist, I'm going to go onto treetop. Here we go. Someone's already in. Download all the mods. And I've got to make it so the Anno's body stays around for a bit. Hello, this is not Raptor. What's the code again? The code is Iggy. Let's see. How long will a corpse stay on the server? I'm pretty sure I made it the minimum. Health 0. I don't think the body's going to stay for a while. So I might have to restart the server, actually, to get this going again. What's going on here? We're doing a little bit of editing trickery, Raptor. Slash, go to Hot Springs. What we're trying to do is, for the people who haven't been here, or for the people who weren't here earlier, I think my sty is also gone. I wanted to end the video, but I didn't want to end it with just another fight, because that's boring. And also, we'd have to be looking around for a fight, and that's not going to work out. My sty is definitely not here. So what we're doing, my Anno went to sleep in a little cave, and we're going to try and recreate, like, my Anno having died in its sleep of just old age or weakness or whatever it is, because I think my Anno coming to the end of its life would be cute. And then we're going to end the video with the 3 remaining Anno babies wandering off on their own, which I think would be nice. So I'm going to leave, and matter of fact, I'm going to swap over to this, just in case because I don't want to accidentally leak my YouTube stream code or whatever it's called. Some people will get into my computer. I need to go to G-Portal. Sorry, this is going to be a bit boring to people, but try my best here. Gmail. See you later. Take care, Rain. Bye, Strong Lancer. Right, here's the part that's a little bit difficult, because now I've got to go into the settings, and I've got to change how long it takes for a body to despawn. Let's see. Dead body time. Value of 7 will mean it will persist forever. Okay, let's do... Oh, it lasts for in seconds. Let's do 500 seconds. That should be nice. Gotta head to. Take care, Ray. Good luck with that fight if you find one. I don't think we will, actually, but thank you for the luck. See you later. Need any help, Ray? I don't think so. As long as we have our 3 Anno babies, we should be okay. Oh, Slash, hello. Good to see you in the stream. Sorry, this is this is gonna be a great point to hop in on. We're doing some finagling here with our video. We're trying to make it cinematic, so not a lot is happening. Figured I'd drip in to say hello. Drop? Oh, I would have liked it more if you dripped in. Will the replay still show it? It should, because if my Anno dies, the body will still be there. Goodbye, Logan. Right, and then we'll load back in. Server should be good now. That's my cool wallpaper. I got that screenshot all on my own. Will the replay still show it? Yes. I think I just responded to that. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. There we go, back on to Nat Hist. No, not Nat Hist, we go on to Treetop. And fingers crossed... Oh, do I need to restart the server? Here, let me restart it. That'll probably reset it. Yeah, I should do it. And then I need to wait for people to leave the server, I think, because that'll tell me that it has restarted. Thank you everyone for who's still stopping by here, and thank you a lot to... I don't know your actual usernames, but thank you so much to Fern and Dino Boy for sticking around for so long. Since you guys are the... Oh, hello Task Manager.
That's not what I asked for. Since you guys were here for the longest, so it's I do appreciate you guys sticking around for as long as you have, for sake of consistency for the video. Right, and hopefully, if I kill my sty now, health 0, when I come back to it, it should still be there for a long time. I'm Dino Boy, that's it. And Fernie is Fern. And don't worry, I can teleport you guys there. Let's change the time of day to this. Then we go to Hot Springs. Slash go to Hot Springs. And there I am! Yay! For some reason, I'm really framey. Not too sure what that's about. I feel like I asked this or someone who asked this before, but would you ever make a realism video, Ray? I think I would like to make a realism video if the solo permadeath server ever came out. I think that could be fun. I don't know why I'm so framing. Right, and then I gotta make my skin again. I've kind of forgotten what it looks like though. I don't think I had anything on my head. It's probably this, and I think my Anna was male. I don't remember what I looked like. Oh, I can just look at the stream thumbnail. I think I had that skin. Oh, bollocks, I really do not remember. I had that head. I think I had an orange neck. Is this looking right? Does that look right? I don't know if I had that sub. I think I had this sub. Is that correct? This looks right. Skip shed. Is that the right pattern? I don't think that's the right pattern, is it? Because I think my things were connected. This is it. That's the one. There we go. Yay! See, that's what I was doing with the Giga. Because look, when you're going into the crouch, you can still use your tail swing. Oh, I only got to use it one time there. You can use your tail swing and make it and keep spamming it while you're going into it, which is really nice. Right. You could make your skin more saturated to show old age. I think myself covered in scars for some reason is probably going to look good enough. Let me go to Rockfall Hill. Rockfall Hill. Oh, you know what? Let's turn on some music. There we go. Slash go to Rockfall Hill. And then I think I can bring over, or I can just teleport one by one. So I will do, can I just quickly bring me over? Dino Boy 1231 slash bring Dino Boy 1231. And then we need one more. TP me. I'm just going to go with the annos that we already have here, Stacy. Which is Sparkling Fern slash bring Spark. I always forget how to spell sparkle. Oh, it's Sparking, not Sparkling. Sparking Fern. I've been getting it wrong this whole time. Bring Sparking Fern. And the last one is Nethermars. Slash bring Nethermars. Right, we should be good. Hopefully you guys remembered your skins. So I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to quickly die. And hopefully I'll die in a good position. Here. So I want to do slash health 0. That'll kill myself. And then we want to try and get a good looking replay. Let's go to an Alio. Slash go to Sparking Fern. Hopefully I don't teleport under the map. And then I'm going to become a crow. Right, am I invisible? Oh no, I'm not. There, am I invisible? You guys can't see a crow, right? No one's reacting, so I'm assuming not. Okay. Right, there we go. All good. Sweet. So, do you want to back up a little bit? Oh, I think I can just... Can I not just drag you back? No, I can't. Whoa! Oh my gosh! I have all of your stats here. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, sweet. Okay, so maybe we could have this. Maybe we could have this yellow Anno here do like a shaky emote. That might be nice. Hey, there we go. And then just slowly, everyone just sort of turn around and then walk out of the cave, whichever direction you like. That should be good. A few seconds delayed, sorry. All good, all good. There we go. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And then I will come out here. Shoot. And then I guess just sort of wander off in whichever direction you want. You go together or you can go off on your own. Up to you. Oh, this is gonna be a good ending to the video. I'm looking forward to this. There. I'll let the replay keep going while we wait. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to this. I hope this is gonna work out as well as I'm intending it to. But I think with our annos going in their different directions, I think this is where I'm going to love you and leave you guys. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for the Anno players, or the Anno nesting babies, who have stuck around for all these streams. Thank you for watching. I hope that you like the finished project whenever it comes out, hopefully soon. But until then, I will see you later. Bye!